The 2025 Beta 300 Xtrainer returns with updates that reinforce its reputation as one of the most approachable two-stroke enduro bikes on the market. Designed for trail riders and newer enduro enthusiasts, the Xtrainer combines performance, agility, and user-friendly ergonomics in a package that's light, versatile, and surprisingly capable in tight technical terrain. It's not built to be a hardcore race bike, but that's exactly what makes it so appealing to a broad range of riders. This year's model keeps the same core 292.6cc two-stroke engine, which has been refined for better power delivery and smoother low-end torque. The power band is linear and manageable, with just enough punch to get you through tricky sections without feeling overwhelming. Beta's oil injection system returns, so you don't have to pre-mix fuel, something that makes the Xtrainer even more attractive for riders who value simplicity. There's also an updated ECU for improved throttle response, and engine braking has been slightly reduced to help the bike feel more fluid in technical descents. The chassis remains compact and approachable, with a lower seat height compared to full-size enduro bikes. At just over 215 pounds dry, it's one of the lightest bikes in its category, which is immediately noticeable when weaving through single-track or navigating tight switchbacks. The frame geometry offers a relaxed, confidence-inspiring feel, and the suspension, while not race spec, is tuned for trail comfort. Beta continues to use the R16B suspension setup, a 43mm fork and a linkless rear shock, which is plush enough to absorb roots, rocks, and ruts without punishing the rider. Beta has also updated the bodywork to align more closely with its RR models, giving the Xtrainer a sleeker look. Ergonomics are slightly refined, with a narrower midsection and improved rider triangle, which help make long days in the saddle more comfortable. The tank holds 2.3 gallons, giving riders decent range without adding bulk, and there's a fan-equipped radiator for consistent cooling in slow, technical terrain. One of the Xtrainer's key selling points is its accessibility. The clutch pull is light, the handling is forgiving, and the bike feels stable even at low speeds. It's not a bike that demands aggression, it rewards finesse and flow. Whether you're picking your way through a rocky creek bed or cruising through forest trails, the Xtrainer gives the rider confidence without punishing mistakes. For 2025, Beta has refined the mapping switch to give riders more control over engine behavior. The two maps, wet and dry, offer noticeable differences, with the wet map softening throttle response for tricky, slippery conditions. There's also a slightly revised exhaust for better low-end torque and smoother power through the mid-range, making it easier to maintain traction in loose or off-camber situations. Maintenance on the Xtrainer is relatively straightforward. With fewer electronics and simpler design compared to some high-performance bikes, it's an easy machine to wrench on. Beta's build quality continues to improve, and the 2025 model feels well put together with solid plastics, clean welds, and a fit and finish that rivals more expensive bikes. While experienced racers might find the suspension a bit soft for aggressive riding, or crave more top-end snap, the Xtrainer isn't aimed at the podium-chasing crowd. It's for trail riders, weekend warriors, and those looking to explore enduro without the steep learning curve. In that context, the 2025 Beta 300 Xtrainer is one of the best values in off-road riding today. It's a bike that doesn't try to intimidate or overwhelm, it just wants you to get out there and enjoy the ride.